Hi everyone, this is Miss Wargo's senior video project. Our topic is about religion can be a social justice problem, and it is made by Stephen Guo, James Lau, and James Mao. Here is our video project.
Hi, Mr. K. Do you think religion can be a social justice issue?
No, not necessarily.
Why do you think it can be?
Because I think that two adults can actually or should be able to work together and, be friends without having to agree on the same thing or believe the same thing.
Okay, so do you know any way can solve the problem that people think religion can be the social justice issue?
Yeah, I think we need to learn how to understand others. We also need to learn to learn to agree to disagree. Like nobody has to believe what you believe, and you don't have to believe what I believe. And I think that will make a better world in general.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, Ms. Sarah, do you think religion now is a problem in our society?
Oh, I think religion is essential if we're going to have a good society. I think sometimes people's idea of how to practice religion can be a problem. We believe in a loving God. So anytime we think our religion tells us to kill others, to harm others, to not give others a fair opportunity, then we're not using religion the way God wants us to use religion. So religion isn't a problem, but sometimes how people practice it is.
Okay, so how do you think to solve the problem in our society?
I think, for example, people who don't see that, for the Catholic religion, that Jesus came to save everybody, and that Jesus created everyone to be equal. And then they start practicing discrimination or practicing racism, and they somehow think that God wants them to do that. That's a misinterpretation. They didn't study their religion well enough. They don't really believe what God teaches. They're kind of into it for themselves. So that's when it becomes a problem.
Hi, Ms. Akins. Do you think religion can be the social justice issue?
Yes, I think that it could be.
So why do you think so?
Well, I think that religion could help encourage someone to examine the world, see which problems there are, and try to work towards correcting those problems.
Okay, do you know any ways can solve this problem?
Well, religion can give you a framework, and also some religions have organizations. For instance, if there's a natural disaster, the Catholics have Catholic relief services. So instead of just worrying about it, not knowing how to help the people, you could use that as a way to transfer items or money to help the people who have suffered from the natural disaster.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you think now religion in our world has more benefits or defects because there's so many conflicts and tragedies are caused by that?
I believe religion has more benefits because it's something that is between me and God, and it's uplifting. I believe when religion has conflicts, it's not that we have conflicts because of religion. We have conflicts because of the way people interpret religion. The Quran might be interpreted by a clergy as being evil. The Bible might be interpreted by a pastor or a priest as being wrong. Or they might convince you that people are living a certain lifestyle that shouldn't be living. But to me, that's just an opinion. That's an opinion of a man. And if a man is very charismatic, he could sway people to believe a certain way. And if the man is very charismatic, he can sway the people to be honest and church-loving people. So religion is not a problem with conflict. I think the conflict is the problem with the man that's interpreting the religion.
Why should people have different religious beliefs need to get along with each other?
I believe that when people are so diverse, and you have different cultures, different beliefs. If we could all get along, it'll make the world a better place.